This could really save lives. If you ever have to call 911 from an iPhone or an Android device, dispatchers are now much better able to pinpoint where you are and send you help faster. The cell phone device, as well as service providers, have improved location finding abilities if you're dialing 911 in the event of an emergency. 4 in Your Corner's Carl Fortier is in Collier County, showing you how the technology already helped one woman in an emergency. Carl?
Well, none of us wants to ever have to call 911, but it's likely we will at some point in our lives. And if you're disoriented and can't tell dispatchers where you are, your smartphone can tell them for you.
When you call 911, your phone knows it's calling 911, your phone knows the location, and it can then send that to our 911 call taker.
These Collier County dispatchers are now able to send you help faster if you have to call 911 and you're calling from an iPhone or Android. iPhone users will have to first download the latest iOS update, which is iOS 12. Google announced today it also uses a device-based location service enabled on Android phones. The Collier Sheriff's Communications Director says the ability to find people who need help by pinpointing their smartphones is an exciting advancement for first responders.
People misstate their location. They don't know where they are. You know, in Southwest Florida, we have a lot of visitors to the area. But the most important thing in calling 911 is knowing where the emergency is, because then we can get help started, regardless of anything else.
He says at least one recent call has already proven the value of the technology when she called for shortness of breath and said she was at Fresh Market.
That's what we heard. The caller said, Fresh Market, okay, let me transfer you over to the city. So we transferred the call over to the city's dispatch center. She was actually at Whole Foods.
Hopefully they keep up with the change and keep moving forward with technology.
Charles Menard's son, Chaz, died from a heart attack in 2012 after there was a delay because Collier EMS didn't receive the call from dispatch immediately. Charles says that breakdown was human error, but he's glad to see 911 technology is improving.
Parents shouldn't have to go through losing their children just because somebody didn't hear a radio or a phone call. It is nice to know that they're striving for change. Yeah, you know, because, I mean, like I said, every little thing helps to save a life.
Bob Finney with the Sheriff's Office says dispatchers will still ask callers for their exact location as an added measure. In Collier County, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.